Good Tuesday evening. Welcome to BCP Live. Hi, I'm Joey McWilliams. Glad to get to be with you here on this Tuesday night. The weather is changing just a bit. It's a little cooler outside. I like that. By Saturday, it's going to be really, really nice. And we'll talk a little bit more about Saturday as we move on with the broadcast. Thanks for watching tonight. I appreciate everyone stopping by when you have the opportunity. I'm really thankful for the folks who get to watch BCP Live. We're going to talk about a few things tonight. Hi, Penny. Glad to see you here tonight. Let's go ahead and let's go with the breaking news. And I don't know how breaking it is, but, well, it's relatively new. It's within the hour. Let's say that. Okay, news within the hour, the half-cent sales tax for county roads and the vote in Bryan County with 22 of 22 precincts reporting. And we will have this number posted on the website here as soon as BCP Live is over. But here are the official numbers. Voting in favor, 562 votes for, opposed, 948 votes opposed. So the 1,510 votes cast in this county election, it did not pass. So the half-cent sales tax for county roads, not going to happen this time around. Maybe it will happen sometime in the future. Can't say one way or the other about that, but there you go. So that's your breaking news for the evening, and you may have heard it first here on BCP Live. I don't know. I hope you heard it first here on BCP Live. So thanks for watching. All right, a few things here. Let's go over really quickly. Hey, in-county stuff. Colbert Frontier Day is this Saturday. That's going to be at Colbert. So keep that in mind, and I believe, let me make sure I've got the starting time down properly here. 9 a.m. at Colbert in the City Park, Frontier Day. It's going to run through 6 p.m. on Saturday, and there are going to be vendors there, entertainment there, activities there, booths, all kinds of things going on in Colbert. So that is happening, Frontier Day in Colbert. That's this Saturday. Yo, Mama Mermaid, thank you for watching on YouTube tonight, checking us out on the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is growing. We had almost 200 subscribers on the YouTube channel last time I checked, so that is cool. By the way, Midwest Sports Net's YouTube channel is growing daily. Now, it's very small growth, and I'd like to grow a little faster. If you have not yet subscribed to Midwest Sports Net, please do. That is our sister station here within the business, and I'll talk about some programming coming up on that channel a little bit later on. In the meantime, Colbert, Saturday, the 16th, 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. That is Frontier Day. Also in county, Caddo, Heritage Day. Heritage Day was supposed to be October 2nd. It was not. It was moved because of the potential of weather on that day, and it will now be October 23rd. So back-to-back Saturdays here in Bryan County with something going on. And so if you're looking around saying, man, what's happening in Bryan County? I'm telling you, stuff is happening in Bryan County. So keep that in mind. That is Saturday, October 23rd, and that is Caddo Heritage Day. All right. Now, I've talked about this Saturday coming up. How about something else this Saturday coming up? How about Southeastern Homecoming? That is right. Savage Storm. Now, we'll talk about football and volleyball both here. A couple of fall sports going on. But Southeastern Savage Storm football, 5-1 on the year, looking to move to 6-1 on homecoming, and they're taking on the Northwestern Rangers. And this one has the makings of a Southeastern victory. Northwestern coming in, some teams will come in undefeated with a record of, no losses. Well, I guess that means that Northwestern is coming in defeated because there are no wins on the record. So Northwestern, the Rangers coming to Durant on Saturday. It's going to be homecoming. Lots of homecoming activities around the Southeastern campus on Friday and on Saturday too. And that leads me then to our programming note. Programming note for Midwest Sports Net. We're going to be on location on Saturday. So we are broadcasting Midwest Sports Saturday from Southeastern this Saturday. It is a noon start time for the show on the YouTube channel. It's on Midwest Sports Net. Midwest Sports Saturday, we'll have a chance to visit with 2 or 3 folks from Southeastern. I believe we may get to visit with one of the broadcasters from Northwestern on Saturday as well. So it actually looks like it's going to be a fun day, a good broadcast. I know that we're going to get to Yeah, we're going to talk a lot of Southeastern football. We'll also talk Division II football. It's going to be a good broadcast. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will be set up live in the just south of the south end zone. So it's going to be in between the south end zone and the field house. So be looking for that. If you happen to show up a little bit early and I'm down there, I hope I can get a chance to wave to you. But that'll be Midwest Sports Saturday again, starting noon broadcast, noon until 1 on the Midwest Sportsnet YouTube channel. So please check that out. It is, we have fun. We have a lot of fun. Hey, Jason, thank you for watching tonight, and definitely go Storm. Now, I do try to be relatively unbiased. I do try to be unbiased with these broadcasts. I'm not going to be that unbiased on Saturday on the show. And actually, I'll tell you a little bit more about that. Mama Mermaid, folks drinking some cream soda Dr. Pepper. I'm not as big a fan of the cream soda Dr. Pepper. I haven't said that. Now, Jayla likes the cream soda Dr. Pepper. I'm just a straight up Dr. Pepper fan. Now, here's my caveat on that. Give me a vanilla cream Dr. Pepper from Sonic, and that's it. Okay, that's not the same stuff as this canned cream soda Dr. Pepper. It's not the same. A Sonic vanilla cream Dr. Pepper is its own entity. Okay, we'll just put it like that. So there we go. Heather, hey, thanks for watching tonight. I appreciate getting to see your name come up there as well. Apprise Financial. You want to give them a look-see, know a little bit more about what's going on. I am still, actually, interestingly enough, doing some taxes right now. I know. I have to get it done before October 15th. I am getting it done before October 15th. Getting a little bit of delay. But you want some help with some tax stuff, you need to stop by and see Heather at Apprise Financial. So check that out. Anyway, thanks for watching tonight, Heather. Yeah, you misremembered that, Mama Mermaid. Where was I? I don't know. I was at Southeastern. I'm not at Southeastern right now. I will be at Southeastern on Saturday. So this is actually pretty cool, too. We're going to stick with Southeastern for a couple more topics here as I'm flying solo tonight. No guests tonight. Southeastern, I said I'll be doing the show live there noon to 1 on Midwest Sportsnet on the YouTube channel Midwest Sports Saturday. And then I actually am going to slide over into the booth next to Jay Lindley and be a part of the Southeastern football broadcast. It's been a long time since I've had a chance to broadcast Southeastern football, and I am thrilled about this. So I'll be on the football broadcast Saturday. Tune that in, Mix 96.1. It will be there on your radio dial, and also if you want to check it out on the internet, it's the Southeastern Sports Network. You can find it at mix961.net too. So stoked about that. Lots of Southeastern football, and I'm really stoked about it. I think it's been, I want to say, the last time I called a Southeastern football game, actually for Southeastern. Now, I broadcast a number of games for the Great American Conference, but calling a game for Southeastern in the booth, I think, was 2016. So totally stoked about that. Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I'm excited. So I'm gonna try to shake a little rust off between now and Saturday and see if I can call a football game again. No, I really can't. I promise. So there we go. All right, Jason. Thank you very much. I want to save that here. Tell you what, I'm going to write that down because I want to save that announcement. That's a big announcement. While we're here on Southeastern, we've been talking about doing a meetup at a Southeastern volleyball game. And this is what we're looking at for the meetup for the Southeastern volleyball game. Would love to get to see everybody that watches BCP live. And we need to go support our Savage Storm volleyball team too. Great facility. Some of you all haven't had a chance to see the Southeastern volleyball facility yet. You need to see this. It's the only sport-specific volleyball facility like it's in seriously, 150 miles in any direction. Maybe not 150 miles. I don't know if you get all the way in. There may be something in Dallas. I don't know. I'm telling you, it's nice. It's a nice facility. If Seth Dutton were watching right now, he would be backing this up. If Dr. Newsom were watching right now, he would be backing this up. I'm telling you, it is a nice facility, and we need to have a meetup there. So this is what we're looking at for this, and we're looking into the month of November, which is not that far away. Looking to meet up, and Southeastern, we already talked with folks at Southeastern about this. They're on board. Could be either November 2nd, 4th, or the 9th. November 2nd, which is a Tuesday, November 4th, which is a Thursday, or November 9th, which is a Tuesday again. So that next Tuesday night. So trying to get the details for sure. Let me know if there's one that you're saying, hey, listen, I really would like to make it to the meetup. I'd like to get to see other BCP live watchers, and we just want to, definitely give a shout out, and we want to promote Savage Storm Volleyball. Let me know. I think I'm leaning toward November 2nd. I think that's the one I'd love to have for the meetup day. But anyway, that'll be cool. Southeastern Volleyball on November 2nd, likely the meetup day. Keep this in mind. Go ahead and circle that on your calendar as a time to come out. It's a 7 o'clock start. So we probably would not be doing BCP Live that night at 9 o'clock. Might even do something from the facility there. So how cool would that be? BCP Live on location? Yeah, here we go. All right. Before I forget then, and thank you again to everybody watching tonight. I really appreciate that. I mean, it really is. It's a privilege always to get to see the names come up on the comment section and get to see the little eyeball that says there are folks watching. So I know some of you all watch this on Wednesday morning or afternoon. Some of you all watch this on Thursday or Friday. So thank you to you folks for watching it whenever you do. Jason Manis of the Shamrock Emojis. He is the man. I actually stopped by, checked in your office today, Jason. You were not there when I stopped by. Just want to let you know. You can ask Mrs. Patriot. I walked in specifically to see you, and you weren't there at the time. Anyway, Jason Manis of the Shamrock Emojis is letting me know that Pancake Day is coming. If you did not know, of course, we had election today. Well, the next month, Election Day it's the National Election Day too. I don't know that we're having. I don't know if anything's. Nothing that I know of. There's midterms are next year. But we might have something to vote on. Anyway, it's still Pancake Day. Kiwanis Pancake Day. It's one of the big fundraisers of the year for the Kiwanis. I know. And listen, now answer me. Tell me, Jason, if you're still watching. It's the same day as Election Day. So it will be the first Tuesday after the first Monday, which would be, oh my goodness, that would be November 2nd. That's why you put that up there. Okay, there we go. All right. I see what you did there. Okay. Well, we can have pancakes and still meet up. I mean, come on. You're going to be serving pancakes all day long, and they're like some of the best pancakes around, except for the ones I make. But they're some of the best pancakes around. I don't know. They may be better than the ones I make. My kids like them. So, anyway, that is November 2nd, and that's a huge, huge thing for the community as well. I totally support Pancake Day. Not just because of the pancakes, but that's what I wanted to know. Thank you. That's what I wanted to know. Jason, you're reading my mind, sir. I wanted to know if it was back to in-person Pancake Day. And Jason Manis of the Shamrock Emojis is telling me we are back to in-person Pancake Day. I love that. I mean, I eat a lot of pancakes and drink a lot of the orange juice and the milk and coffee if they have it, and sausages if they do, sometimes bacon, whatever the case may be. I save up. I don't eat so I can eat a lot of the pancakes. But I also love the time to get to visit with people. I am one of those guys that likes to go around and shake hands and hug people's neck, and I don't want to be, I don't want to be labeled a super spreader. Please. Anyway, but I'll use my hand sanitizer. I promise. I'll do whatever it takes to get to go and be a part of in-person Pancake Day. So Jason's saying November 2nd, in-person Pancake Day. That makes you've made my whole night, Jason. Absolutely. I mean, I love being here and getting to visit with everyone. You have made my night, Jason. There we go. So I'm glad to I'm glad to see that. That made me happy. I almost got choked up. All right. So, Pancake Day. There we go. Okay, we need to, we're starting to wrap up here. I think, there are a couple more things I need to get to. By the way, can I say thank you really quickly? There are a lot of folks that make what I do possible. And I have a lot of sponsors and a lot of people that that sponsor and advertise on BryanCountyPatriot.com. Now, this is a free thing. BCP Live, we do this for free. There's not any sponsors, but I want to make you aware of some of the sponsors that we have in each and every show, and I can't get all of them every time, but let me talk about Apprise Financial really quickly, as well as Blackburn Plumbing and Air, Cherokee Communications, the Durant Riding Club Pro Rodeo, and you're going to start hearing about that again. We have, we're getting ready for another rodeo time. I know Susan Edlin is ready to talk about that any point in time because we have a pro rodeo now, so that's really cool. PRCA. Green Spray, Why We Care. Susan Chalk and all the folks out there at Why We Care, they do a fantastic job taking care of people, loving people. Omnicare 365. Darla, I don't know if you're watching tonight, but hey, hi to you and Matt, and I appreciate you guys and all that you do. SNL Collision Center, Stuteville Chevrolet, Workout Anytime, as well as Abundant Life Texoma, Blake Utter Ford, the Choctaw Nation, Durant Station, and Greg Phillips Insurance and Indian Nation Wholesale. Thank you to our sponsors for being a big part of what we do here on the Bryan County Patriot. And, of course, our live stream, we want to have fun. There's news, but it's a lot of commentary. Now, we've already done the news tonight, and if, by the way, you did not see or hear this at the opening tonight, the half-cent tax proposal for county roads in Bryan County did not pass, and I'll get the number up on the website here in just a moment. I did want to say one thing, and this is a little bit vague, so I'm not giving you all the information just yet. We are expanding our coverage some at the Bryan County Patriots, so keep that in mind. We are looking to get a little bit more information out, expand our borders some. So we'll see how that works. Anyway, all right. One more thing that needs to be mentioned, and this is a big deal, and we had coverage of this on the Patriot over the course of Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We had 3 stories apiece each day, and the reason we had 3 stories apiece for each one of these groups is because each one kept winning. How about our state champions here in Bryan County? Caddo softball, Silo softball, and Silo baseball. And props to all of those groups. For Caddo, I believe it was the first state championship in softball, so that's really cool. Silo, and if you're watching this and I'm wrong, please don't tar and feather me, but I think it was the second championship for softball. And for baseball, I think it was the 795th championship. That's not true. Who knows how many Silo baseball championships there are? Somebody does. Kevin Farr does, I'm sure. I do not know how many baseball championships there are. And boy, the baseball team, I mean, you want to talk about dramatic fashion. All of the state championships were pretty dramatic. I mean, we're talking about a 2-1 victory for the Caddo softball team, a 2-1 victory for the baseball team for Silo, and a 3-1 victory for the Silo softball team. So we're talking about some dramatic championship games. But the Silo baseball team, on a walk-off home run, how about that? Kyler Proctor with a walk-off home run. One of those things, you say you can't write these things up. I mean, people have tried to write these things up for years. We see them in the movies. But to actually have it happen and it be for the team that we were cheering for here in Bryan County. I mean, poor Okla, they on the losing end of that in the state championship game. But how about our county schools? Not only taking three teams to the state tournament in the same weekend from Bryan County, but all 3 of them coming away with victories. And I said, there were 3 stories each day. We had a story on the Bryan County Patriot about each team. Well, they kept winning. So, we got to write a story the next day, and they won again. So we got to write a story the next day. So that was really pretty cool. So that some coverage of that on the Bryan County Patriot. Durant Lady Lions softball team. They're going to be playing in the Class 5A state tournament, and that starts on Thursday, taking on Tahlequah in the first round there. So, yeah, Brian, Caddo Lady Bruins. You got to give a shout out to all of our county teams because they're doing a great job. And, fall sports, not really winding down. I guess softball winding down. Yeah, football still going on. So Grant Lions in football, Caddo Bruins in football, And before long, we're going to be talking about Southeastern basketball and all of our county schools in basketball. So hopefully we'll get to do that a little bit more. So let's wrap it up tonight and get it done in less than half an hour. I'm going to try to be on site somewhere tomorrow or Thursday, and that'll be an on location during the day. So be looking for that tomorrow or Thursday. We'll try to be on site somewhere tomorrow or Thursday. I would say for sure tomorrow. The original plan was tomorrow, but Mrs. Patriot has a couple of things that I need to be doing. So, we celebrated 28 years of marriage over the weekend. I'm trying to extend this on into at least 29, trying to hit that big 3-0. So I need to do some things, I think, around here for Mrs. Patriot tomorrow, along with some other work. So the on location may be on Thursday. We'll just see how that goes. Colbert Frontier Day. Don't forget Colbert Frontier Day. That's this Saturday. Caddo's Heritage Day next Saturday. Southeastern Homecoming this Saturday. Midwest Sports Saturday live starting at noon from Paul Laird Field. That is on Midwest Sportsnet YouTube channel. Please subscribe. We want to get to that 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And be listening in, because I'll be alongside Jay Lindley for the football call on the Southeastern homecoming game, Southeastern taking on Northwestern. All right. Did I miss anything? Anybody in the comments section? Now, by the way, and I'm going to give you a chance. If I miss something, please let me know in the comment section. You've got like about 2 minutes from what I'm saying right now, because, and there's actually a little bit of delay too from when I say this to when it shows up on my end on the comment section. Sometimes people will put something in the comment section like right after I go off the air. And I feel bad about that, because I want to mention you, and I want to talk about what you've said, or say hi, or whatever the case may be. And I miss it by sometimes just by, it's like, Get Smart, Maxwell Smart, missed it by that much. So just giving you a chance to put that on there tonight if you want to know. The old man glasses, they're not here. I don't have them. Thankfully, I don't need them tonight, so I'm not using the old man glasses tonight. That's what you spent your comment on? All right, that's fine. Anybody else? Did we miss anything tonight? I'm putting my complete support behind a vanilla cream Dr. Pepper from Sonic. Figured out how to make those on my own, too. Mr. McCoy, who is the DIS principal, and I used to make really good vanilla cream Dr. Peppers, homemade. Nobody else? All right. Then I'll start wrapping this up by this. I want to tell you just how awesome you are. You all are absolutely awesome. And not just because you watch this show. You're awesome because God made you that way. I mean, you're incredible people. You're gifted. You're talented. You have so many different things within you that likely you still don't know. I am 50 years old. I'm trying to make 50 look good. That's give or take. But I know this. There's still more to me than I know right now. And I've had 50 plus years to figure some of these things out. I'm learning more all the time. And I'm thankful for what God's put in me. And I hope I get to use all of it well. Some of it I haven't used yet because I don't even know about it. I'm still learning about the things, the gifts and the talents that God's put in me. You have gifts and talents that God's put in you. Some of them you're using right now. Some of you may not even know about. But I want to tell you this. You are an awesome person. And not just because I said so, and not just because you're watching this show right now. You're that way because God made you that way. There are no accidents out there. None of you is an accident. I don't care what you've heard over the course of your life. I want to tell you different. Listen to me. Look at me. You're not an accident. You may have been a surprise. I mean, all of my kids, all of my kids were surprises. Okay. The first one surprised us. We were not ready. And then all of a sudden, bam, we're married, and we thought we might be going on a little while longer, just the two of us. Well, no longer just the two of us. It was just the three of us. And honestly, 3 months later, it was just the four of us, because child number 2 was definitely a surprise. We had our first two children are Irish twins. They came less than a year apart. That was a surprise. We didn't have another child till almost 8 years to the day when child number 3 came around. That was a surprise. So, we thought we got this. We're going to plan. We're going to plan our next child. This next one probably will be the last one. We're going to plan this next child. So we had all of our children they were born within about a 16, 17 day window. We're going to have this next child on the complete opposite side of the year. So we planned our next child. We've got this thing down. And we still had twins. We didn't plan that. There was a surprise there too. We thought we've got this down. Now, all of our kids are surprises, but not one of them is an accident. And you're not an accident either. You may have been a surprise to someone somewhere down the line, but you're not an accident. You're a blessing. You are awesome. God made you well with all the gifts and talents that you have. You may be struggling right now. You may be going through a difficult time. Doesn't matter. You are still an awesome person because God made you that way. So I want to challenge you tonight. Good time, bad time, whatever the case may be, I challenge you for the next 7 days until we get to see each other again for sure here on a Tuesday night. I want to challenge you. Number one, walk in wisdom. Use wisdom. Go through your life with wisdom. Number two, walk in love. I was going to say it doesn't hurt anything to walk in love. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's a little bit of a challenge. Sometimes you have to suck it up a little bit to walk in love. Still worth it. And number three, do not walk in fear. So many, day by day by day, the national media gives you something new to be afraid of. Prices, inflation, this, that. Oh my goodness, so much to be afraid of. Don't be afraid. Use wisdom, but don't be afraid. Don't walk in fear. It's not worth it, all right? You're too awesome to walk in fear anyway. So don't do that. All right. All right. I think that's it for the night. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Really appreciate that. Michelle, good to see your name always come up there. Thanks for laughing with me. And that's, by the way, everything I told you was a true story. No accidents, all surprises. That's okay. I'm just as happy as I can possibly be about all 5 of my kids and more. So, all right. Get everybody. Got everybody. Tomorrow or Thursday, more than likely Thursday on location somewhere around the county, and we'll do this again on next Tuesday at 9. Oh, and hey, listen, November 2nd, likely our meetup night. November the 2nd, likely our meetup night. All right. For Mrs. Patriot, who says hi to everyone tonight too, I am Joey McWilliams. God bless you guys. Have a great night.